There's a mock draft where the Detroit Lions pick defense for the first round. Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome to Detroit Lions Syndicate. This channel, we do all things Detroit Lions, and here is some Lions news for Thursday, February 24th, 2022. It's that time of year where the mock drafts are just flying out, and we still have over 2 months to go until the 2022 NFL draft, where the Detroit Lions will be picking second. And a lot of us have our eyes on Aiden Hutchinson. Some have their eyes on Kyle Hamilton, Kayvon Thibodeau, Malik Willis. The list goes on and on and on. And although it can get pretty annoying if this is not your thing, mock after mock after mock, at the beginning of the year of the offseason, they are very entertaining. And we have a former scout that now works for the NFL Network, and he has put out his mock draft 2.0, and he has the Detroit Lions taking defense for pick 2 and 32. Daniel Jeremiah, former scout for the Baltimore Ravens, now works for NFL Network, has put out his second mock draft. In his first mock draft, he had the Detroit Lions taking Aiden Hutchinson with that second overall pick and Malik Willis at 28. Tankathon also had us taking Malik Willis at 28. That was leading up to the conference game with the Rams against the 49ers. But something has changed for Daniel Jeremiah, and he has us taking defense in the first round, and he's got somebody else in mind at that number 32 pick. A lot of analysts have the Jacksonville Jaguars taking Evan Neal at that first overall pick. Now, they have drafted defense in first rounds in years past, and it's time to shore up that offensive line. And I think Evan Neal kind of came out of nowhere as the Jacksonville Jaguars got closer and closer to the first overall pick. Because remember, the Detroit Lions held it for most of the season. They didn't give up that number 1 pick until like the last 3 weeks, and then it was a battle between them and the Jacksonville Jaguars. But Jacksonville came up, and I think that they have to draft an offensive tackle. So look for Evan Neal to most likely go first. That brings us to our Detroit Lions. And a lot of us are kind of torn at who we take it to. I particularly want Aiden Hutchinson. Some want Malik Willis. Some want Kyle Hamilton. And some want Kayvon Thibodeau. I think it's a win-win situation whoever we go. This person will no doubt be a stud. And we also have that later first-round pick and the early second-round pick as well. So I think we're in a win-win situation whoever we take at 2. That brings us to pick number 32 at the end of the first round via the LA Rams. Let's see who Daniel Jeremiah has us taking with that 32nd pick. And with the 32nd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Jordan Davis, defensive tackle out of Alabama. Jordan Davis comes in at 6'6", 340 pounds. I've even seen this guy listed at 350. Dude is a big dude. This is a big dude we're talking about. 6'6", 350 pounds. Dude is a monster of a man. But don't let the size fool you. Dude got some jets on him as well. To be 350 pounds, go look at the tape on this guy. This guy got some jets. Could you imagine having to carry 350 around, 340, 350, and you got jets like this guy? Man, oh man, I don't know. We already have Aleem McNeil that we drafted last year. So why in the world would Daniel Jeremiah have us taking a defensive tackle again this year at number 32? There are 2 main reasons. First, while he dominates the line of scrimmage, he isn't a get-to-the-quarterback pass rusher. And when you play on the interior, you typically need that skill to get drafted in the first round. Second, he only averages around 35 snaps per game, which is right around half of Georgia's defensive plays. At his size and being a primary run defender, Georgia often left him on the sidelines when defending the pass. That's Daniel Jeremiah's thoughts of why he would be available at the end of the first round. So why is he still worth a 32nd pick? Despite his limitations, he remains a unicorn. Despite his size, with his movement skills and power present a rare combination of traits NFL teams will covet. Like I said before, this guy, 6'6", 350 pounds, but he can move. He could chase down a few guys. But the thing is, playing half the snaps, NFL games, you could have 70 snaps, same as college, right? So if you draft this guy and he's on the sidelines during the passing game, then he would only be really in to dominate in the run. While I do like Daniel Jeremiah's out-of-the-box thinking here, I don't think that that's something the Detroit Lions are going to do here. I think we have more pressing needs than to get another defensive tackle, although being a beast that this guy is. We need a safety. We need a wide receiver. We even need a quarterback that we could take as well if we wanted to take one that high. So I don't think that this is going to happen. I think this is a bit of a stretch. This guy is a monster, no doubt, and he will help whatever team that he's on. So let me know in the comments below, how do you feel about Daniel Jeremiah's second mock draft where he has us taking defensive tackle Jordan Davis? I think it's a bit of a stretch, but I would love to hear your opinion. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel for daily Detroit Lions content. And also check out the Sports Syndicate, our main hub channel as well. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself. And as always, go Lions.